Hello, and welcome to the Money Mindset Challenge. I'm really, really beyond excited myself, and it's not even day one. Okay, excitement is great. The universe loves excitement. First of all, if you have not gone into the free Facebook group, I strongly advise you do. Even if you hate Facebook, to be quite honest. I hate it as well, and I will be stepping back from Facebook. But right now, this is the only platform that I have that I can do this in. So if you haven't already joined, just hop in there, see what's happening. I'm going to be live in that group twice a day, so 10 a.m. and between sometimes 4 p.m., sometimes 5 p.m. And that's Irish time, UK time. So I just want to be in there enough so that wherever you are in the world, if you're in Australia, if you're in the Americas, or if you're in the center universal time or anywhere in between, there should be somewhere that you will be able to turn in or tune into one of the lives. Now, even if you don't make a live, you can still benefit from listening. So what I'd love for you to do is to just go in there and say hello, just even hello. If you want, you can just say something at all, something about yourself, or just talk about what you would like to get out of this week. So we're going to start today with two things. Thing one is very, very important, needs to be the start of everything. Make space. Clear space for money. You can start as simply as clearing the space in your wallet. Look at your wallet or your purse or your bag, whatever that is, whatever you hold your money in. Check it out. Is it full of receipts? Is it got crumpled bits of papers, notes? Has it, is it dirty? Does it need cleaning? Is it really old and raggy? Do you need to upgrade? Have a look at your bag for old lipsticks and broken pens and leaky pens or notebooks that are crumpled. What is in there? Empty it out, clear a space, and know that as you clear a space, the universe provides. The universe hates a vacuum. So if you make space and you have excitement about what you want to receive, the universe will bring that. Now, you can start today. Every day this week, I'm going to suggest that you clear a space. And as you're clearing, look and expect. Look for money. Look everywhere for money. So during the week, you might like to clear out your inbox or look at your bank accounts, check, where money is leaking, where you are giving it away to things that you're maybe not using anymore, or look for vouchers that you haven't cashed in. Look for money everywhere, down behind the couch. If you're a mother and you're filling a washing machine, check pockets, finders keepers. So just look everywhere for money. Look on the ground and expect to see it. What we expect to see, we find. It might be coins, it might be bigger things. And when you see it, if you see 5 cent, 5 pence, 20 pence, a dollar, a euro coin, it doesn't matter. I want you to give over the top gratitude. Just know that your gratitude is the emotion that the universe responds to. So as you are grateful for tiny little things, and I mean genuinely grateful, if you are grateful for finding something small, look at it as a symbol. It is working. It's working, and it might be just the drip of the tap before the avalanche flows. Okay, so just really get into gratitude and excitement for more this week. Let me see, I have got some notes here. Yes, just telling you that you need to have room for money. So each day you might like to choose from your email list, your underwear drawer. Are you holding on to old stuff? Is it raggy? Have you got space for something beautiful new to come in? Clothes, what clothes? Can you release that you don't fit in anymore? Are you holding on to things that you don't like? Or, have you got room for abundance? Just stuff, things, broken things. What are you holding on to? Cleaning corners, cleaning the corners in your room, or where are you hoarding things that you don't need? As you clear and let go and make space, it's all energy. It lightens your load and it makes you feel abundant. So whether it's a big area or a small area, if you do an area every day, and as you're rooting through things and just tidying a small area, keep your eyes peeled on money, looking out like antenna for money. Okay, that's thing one. Thing two then is when you go into the Facebook group, first of all, look at the pinned video, but and comment below, even if it's a smiley face. Just comment below so I know that you'll have seen it. And then that you will find a PDF where you can print out a check for the universe. Now I've put 3 checks in there, with a euro, a pound, and a dollar sign. So you print it out, you get them all, you can print them out as many times as you want, you can download it and reuse, and you can fill out a blank check for yourself. Now you can do this in 2 ways. You can do this as something that what would you expect in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month? What would you like to see on that check in a month's time, or in a week's time, or in a year's time? What would that check like to be? Date it for that time and get excited. Now it must be something that's a little stretch beyond where you are. Okay, so you're going to ask the universe for more. You're going to get excited for receiving more. You're going to expect it. By the end of this week, you are going to expect more. Let me see, what else have I said here? Oh yeah, this week I would really like you to dedicate some time every day. This is a free challenge. It is the last free challenge I'm going to do ever. I've said that in writing, in an email, so I have to stick to it myself. I will explain more about that on day 4. It's part of what I'm working on day 4, and if I can't do it, then you can't do it. So as you work through the days, it's really important these systems work, but more importantly, the energy from the group. And I'll be in there twice a day. So, I'm going in at 10 a.m. Irish UK time, and tomorrow I think it's 4 p.m. because I have an appointment later. But it'll be somewhere between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Irish time, UK time, so that everybody should be able to get on at one of those calls. What else have I got to say? Yeah, just really treat it like this is something you've won. This is something special. Really treat it and believe that it's going to work, and turn up there. And there will be prizes, of course. There will be prizes for people who are most excited, most energy high, most helpful. I'll be watching people. It doesn't mean that you have to, keep posting. I don't want people to waste time in here, but I will be noticing the energy, whether somebody makes a nice comment to somebody else, or praises, or says a little something, about what they have done and what they've found. And also I will be taking note of anybody who shares the link to join. I want this, it is my last free challenge, and I want to move away from Facebook. So it's the last time that I want to get people, together on something big like this. So it would be really wonderful if we had a even bigger group together doing this thing. So if you want to grab the link so people can sign up. Now don't just add them to the Facebook group. That won't work. They have to request to join the Facebook group themselves and be on my email list, which they will be if they sign up on the link, which is on the email that this video is on, for them to join. So just copy and paste that, or share. Just copy and paste that, and allow somebody else to come in and get the benefit of what this week is going to be like. Is there anything else? I just wanted to tell you a little story actually about how this stuff works. And if you followed me before, you will have heard this story, and you may want to switch off now if you haven't. But this is just the way energy works with money. So it's a story about myself. I was at a particularly low ebb 7 years ago now. 7 years ago. Actually, no, it was longer. It was 8 years ago. Maybe even 9. Gosh, years are flying. Anyway, I had very little money at the time. We had, a girl in secondary school, another one in college. We had to look after two homes because complicated issues, family issues, and money was very tight. I was an artist. I wasn't doing what I'm doing now. I did this sort of work for friends and people, but I wasn't doing this as a business. And as an artist, the times were really meager, and nobody was buying my paintings, and all I could see was lack. My laptop broke. I had no way of replacing it. Even if I was going to get the cheapest one, which I did not want, I didn't have €300 to buy a laptop. I needed a new phone. I needed a few other things. And what I really, really, really wanted was a MacBook. So I went into the shop. I had this feeling that I really wanted it and that I was absolutely going to get it. I had read, I had done so many courses on the law of attraction. This was the first time I saw it really working just out of thin air like this. So I went into the shop, I asked them to give me an estimate. I looked at the machine that I wanted, I lifted it, I felt it, I loved the hardness and the stability of it, and I just loved the design of it, the way it felt, how neat it was, how light it was. I knew this is what I wanted, and I had various other bits that I wanted, so I got them to write me an estimate. It all came to over €2,000, which was totally not on the cards at the time. And I went away with that piece of paper knowing I was going to get it and feeling excited I was going to get it. And I think that was sometime in about October. And by Christmas, I hadn't, I still didn't have it, but I wasn't looking where it was. Where is it? Where is it? I had that feeling of everything is going to be fine. Everything is all right. Everything was good. It was Christmas. My husband asked me what would I want. Said, you can't afford to give me what I want because it costs about 2,000, so let's buy each other silly presents. Anyway, we did. Can't even remember what they were, but 2 days after Christmas he was lighting the fire with papers and stuff, and he was about to throw out the card from the envelope the envelope from my card that he had given me, and he noticed that the lottery ticket he gave me was still in it, which I didn't even know I had. And yes, you guessed it, I won €2,108. It was almost exactly the amount of money I needed to buy that laptop. And it came as a surprise. It came when I wasn't looking. I didn't feel, when is it going to come? I'm never going to get this. It came when I expected, when I was excited, and when I knew that it didn't matter when. I knew it was coming. I had no tension attached to it, and I wasn't attached to the outcome of how. And that's the big thing that we're going to learn this week. The how is not our business. We need to know what. We need to get into resonance with what that is. So this is how it works, and this is what I want to share with you this week. So come into the group, have some fun, and I really look forward to getting to know you more. Go, go, go. The other videos, I promise you, will not be as long as this one. Bye bye.